Trevor in BC, Canada writes, I have no real option in my listening room except putting my front, left, and right speakers in the corners. What should I know about and look for when buying the speakers? I live in a remote area and testing at a hi-fi store is basically out of the question. That's a tough one because today most speakers are not designed to go into a corner. They're not designed to go up against a wall. So years ago, there were the JBL corner horns. Now you could look for a vintage pair because they're, even to this day, those are great speakers. I mean, JBL corner horns are really good. So you might look for something like that if you're okay with vintage products. If you can find one out in the middle of BC, that might be kind of hard. So box speakers are going to be tough. You certainly don't want anything that has a rear firing port because putting it into the corner, you're going to load that up with way too much bass. So that's a tough one. You'd want something, if it has a port or a passive radiator, you'd want that coming out the sides or the front. And you're going to want something that isn't big on bass because in the corner like that, you're going to get a lot of reinforcement of bottom end. And most speakers are designed to be out into the room, so the bass response in room is kind of flat. You put them up against a wall or you put them into the corner, you're going to get this shouty effect at particularly the bass, because that's the longest wavelength. They're going to build up and come and attack you. So find something that is lean in the bass, no port in the back, and see what you can get away with. That's the best advice I can give you. I just don't think they make corner-mounted speakers. Now, somebody out there, as they always do, is probably going to say, hey, nutjob, you didn't look this up, and there's speakers today that are designed specifically for the corners. And you know what? Thank you. That's great, because you're right. I did not sit down and do a whole bunch of research. And if you did, and you are in the comments section, bless you, my child. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes the comments section of YouTube gets nasty. Many times it's supportive. We help each other. It's a community, right? And the more we can be a community of people helping each other. I mean, look, I'm down here on a Saturday. I'm not getting anything for this. I'm answering your questions, right? We're building community. That's why we do this. So you being an active part of the community and saying, in a very nice way, hey, guess what? Paul didn't know about this, and here you go. I would very much appreciate that kind of support, and I think all of us would. So see what you can come up with. All right. Good luck.